It's at once a thriller and a critique of inequality and greed.
Squid Game has a unique approach in almost every way. Its plot, character, and location. With the third season on the way, I want to discuss one of its most striking elements, the show's design. Without a doubt, the set behind Squid Games have become as iconic as the show itself. Bold, childlike colours, basic repetitive shapes, and maze-like compositions. The sets aren't just a backdrop to a show, but a character in its own right, transporting us to a dystopian, otherworldly location, unlike anything we encounter in our everyday lives. However, is there a real place that inspired this unusual aesthetic? When the show first aired, many viewers rightly compared the visuals to the work of illustrator M.C. Escher. Escher's art is known for its impossible, mind-bending compositions. It challenges the perception of space and reality. His impossible staircase and endless loop systems seem to echo the distorting labyrinths that we see appearing in Squid Games. But I believe that there's an even stronger link to the work of architect Ricardo Bofill. Bofill's designs are infamous for their use of cubic units arranged in maze-like labyrinth layouts combined with bold, striking colours. However, his work doesn't just share an aesthetic similarity with the show, there's a deeper narrative resemblance. Ricardo Bofill was an architect who always felt like a nomad.
I like to define myself in front of you, and that's the way I would like to be remembered by you, as a nomad of architecture.
Someone who was pushed and shunned to the edges of society. He was a committed activist who was arrested for his political views and protests, ultimately leading for him to be exiled from his own home country of Spain. Forced to live elsewhere, the sense of displacement and otherness permeates into his work. Bofill's architecture pushes the boundaries of societal norms. They reflect the duality between acceptance and rejection, beauty and alienation, utopia and dystopia. All these themes that are echoed throughout the whole show, where contestants are marginalised individuals thrust into a surreal, oppressive system.
Squid Game Season 23 will show people the bottom of this world.
Bofill once summarised his designs as a place of tragedy and utopia that acknowledges both. I think these sets are so effective because they are rooted in a design language that has been around for years. A language that was created by people who are nomads, people who felt isolated and lost within the world. Therefore, they created work that mirrors that personal experience. It didn't want to look like everything else because they didn't feel like anyone else. Both Bofill's work and Squid Game's sets are a reminder that design can tell a story as profound and meaningful as the characters that will later inhabit them.